All right, we're doing another grilling today. This is the 10th of October 2024. We got 4 racks of baby back ribs. Got 5 bratwursts called beer brats. I got 1 sirloin, not sirloin, I think tenderloin steak here that's got to go on our beef. Then we got some of the real good, got 12 of the 3rd pound hamburger patties, 85-15 grass fed. So anyhow, I'm gonna start this with seasoning and get situated to start seasoning. The first thing I'm going to use is black pepper on this meat, and then go from there. All right, we'll start with the baby back rib, and I usually put it on pretty thick, so you'll see what I'm doing here. That won't hurt it. Anyhow, blessed to get this pork and stuff today, so anyhow, this will be what we'll be eating on for 2 or 3 days, I guess, or however many. You know, got 5 of us here, so anyhow, 4 adults and 1 teenager, I guess he calls you 12, but big for her age. So anyway, I'm gonna put the seasoning to it. Black pepper goes on everything, and both sides be seasoned alike. So that's the tenderloin steak that's for my wife. She's on what they call a carnivore diet, and I think she's lost about 10 pounds and in 10 days or whatever, or 2 weeks, 10 or 12 pounds. So it's helping her, you know. I'm not hardly on a carnivore diet, but I've been eating a lot of meat because she is too, I guess. And I've been cutting down on the sweets and stuff, you know, and chips and stuff. I eat a bite or 2 of them every now and then, but not like I did. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. I lost 2 or 3 pounds, but nothing like she has. So she's strict on her diet. I get off them. Sometimes I cheat on my diet a little bit, or whatever, if you want to call it a diet. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and coat this top layer of this hamburger. And I'll have to do that as I put the hamburger on out there. I probably got enough for 2 different loaded down grills of meat today, so I'll probably have to load the grill twice. So anyhow, that's how that cookie's gonna bounce. Put a little salt to it. All right there. Now we're going to do the barbecue spice supreme seasoning. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna set my butt down in the chair here so I can get this on better without getting it all over the place, I hope. I don't want to get it too thick a seasoning on it this time. Wife don't like a whole lot of seasoning on it. I do, but she don't. Anyhow, she's trying to limit her salt intake, I think. So anyhow, all this has got salt in it too, I guess. It's dry rub seasoning. Oh, got a little bit out on my burger. I mean my general cut sirloin or whatever that is, tenderloin. I mean, excuse me. All righty, let's do this. Put a little bit of salt on it. I'm gonna try to put any on there, not there. I get it. Put a little of this on here. If I get some of this on this, I don't want her to think I gin whacked it. All righty. There we go. I'm gonna turn everything over, except for the burgers to do the other side of them. I'll do them out there. So anyhow, gotta let this stuff set for them. We'll turn it over and do the other side of it the same way, and let this stuff set for about an hour to get room temperature close to it. I'm gonna cut the grill on. First thing I do is cut my gas on here. All right, I'm gonna start it on high. Let it build up the temperature to around 300 or better before I put the stuff on. I said earlier, I guess I've already told this is October the 10th of, I think it's the 10th, might be the 9th. I think it's the 10th of 2024. Yeah, it's the 10th. No, the 7th was Monday, this is Wednesday. This will be the 9th, I guess. One more thing, it's 56 degrees and the temperature's supposed to rise up to about 67 or 8. It got down to 38 degrees, frosted a little bit here and there last night, so we're on top of the New River Gorge, our area where we live is. So anyhow, thought I'd tell you, it's still a little bit cool out here. I'm standing in the shade. The sun will probably be here where I'm at time I get done cooking. It'll take about an hour and 15 or 20 minutes to get this stuff cooked. I'm gonna try to do the ribs first and the bratwurst, then move on to the burgers and the steak. The grill's all right at 350. I'm gonna cut it down some and go ahead and feed the food to it, starting with the ribs, I guess. The oil kind of flared up a little bit, but that don't hurt nothing. Got 4 whole racks. I cut one of them in half to get them on this tray. I had to use 2 trays, so put them dip belly side down first. Always do that, so thought I'd tell you about that. There's one rack. I'm gonna set these canny over here till I get these other ones on. I gotta get this stuff kind of situated in here to get it all on. Let's just put that one like that. All right, we gotta leave this. I'm gonna do these bratwurst also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how that got out here, but I need to bring it out here. Let's bring it to the burger, so I gotta take that back in. One thing I may have forgot to tell you, I'm gonna turn these every 5 minutes. It takes about an hour and 15 minutes to get these ribs done. An hour and 10 minutes maybe. Turn them every 5 minutes. So anyhow, that's what that's gonna do, and we'll try to cook it between 285 and 325 if I can, or 335, to try to keep it in that range. Okay, turn it every 5 minutes. Turn the stuff the first time. Let's turn these brats first. Alrighty, so we can get this built around there. Trying to get a hold of this. The wind's starting to pick up out here. We had a kind of a windy night. I see on the news where that hurricane's getting ready, another one getting ready to hit in Florida. So people pray, need to pray for them people down there. It's going to be supposed to be a bad one. The last one was bad. People in North Carolina and Tennessee and Virginia got it bad. We're in West Virginia. It wasn't, didn't have the effects of it here like it did down there. But anyhow, them people need it, I guess. At 300, that's what I wanted it to do. So it's about time to turn it again. Turn it every 5 minutes. Alright, just turn these first. Alright, I just have to try it. I'm going to try one of these bratwurst yet. Looking too good not to try them out myself, because I won't want to give a bad product to somebody in the family, you know. Don't want to do that, Lord no. If I can get this in here without having a missile happen. These meaty baby back ribs today. So anyhow, if I can just get it on without getting burnt. Been picking so much pork on here. I have to degrease this thing here before long. Honest to God, it's hard to clean. Turn again. Temperature around about 310. So that's about right. So it's coming along pretty good at this is. Bratwurst are looking good. Time to turn these boogers again. All right, so I can get a hold of this without getting in the bind here. Oh Lord, yeah. Looking mighty good, folks, I tell you. Right now they are. Oh Lord, yeah. Now that far a little bit. We'll try one of them brats out here in just a few minutes. You ought to see if I don't. Make sure I'm getting good products. I was going to tell you, I have 4 whole racks of baby back ribs. Now these are all what they call grass-fed, natural, all natural ingredients. Nothing in them that nothing fed to them that's unnatural or nothing. And not only that, the beef's that way. So anyhow, it's that non-GMO stuff or whatever's all natural. It costs a little bit extra for the meat, but we wait sometimes to catch it marked down a little bit so it helps some on the price. Anyhow, I thought I'd mention that to you. And I've got 4 racks of baby back ribs, all natural. 12 30-pound ground beef, 85-15. It's grass-fed. Got 5 beer brats and 1 tenderloin steak from my wife. Okay, there we go. We got it on. All righty. All right, I stood this about as long as I can stand it, so I'm going to try this booger rat right here, see if it's any good. I'm going to give somebody a bad product, you know. They cut it in 3 pieces in case somebody else wants part of it. Let's just see. Let it cool down a minute. Woo. It looks like it's pretty hot yet, so I don't know. Man alive. If we just had smell of vision or taste of vision. Oh, I have to take them off. I'm about ready to come off there. Take the bratwurst off. I don't think that bratwurst worse. It was pretty good. All right, let's turn these boogers again. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4 potato, and 5 potato. Just put her to it, bro. Let her rip. Yeah, let's get this out of there. You know, just leaving this one little piece. What happened to that other one? Let me get something to get that with. I hate to leave a little. Somebody ate one of them already besides the one I got. I wonder who did that. After all of that one. Golly. Boy, that was amazing. That's the hard coming down. What about that? That got the brats. Okay, yeah, get another bite of that. Oh, God. You only had taste vision. Alrighty. Starting to look good. God, it smells good. I just had smell of vision. For you people that get a load of these 4 racks of baby back ribs. Cut one of them in half. Turn them again. Kind of flap a little bit, but that ain't gonna hurt it. Oh, give it a nice braising taste a little bit, you know. That ain't gonna hurt it. Might help it. I'm gonna stuff it one more time to ribs. We're right at 45 minutes right now. I'm gonna try to turn this around at the big end. That's where it seems like it gets hotter right there. Okay, in 5 more minutes, when I turn them again, I'm gonna split these whole ribs in 2 on the other 3 of them there, and I'm gonna put on my steak, so it'll be pretty well about halfway fixed by the time I put my burgers on. I'm tearing these ribs and cut them once too. So I'm gonna turn the ones that's already cut. Alrighty, let's see if I can see how these are coming along now. I'm not hardly left-handed, so I gotta watch what I'm doing right here. Looking good, looking good. Gotta turn them as I cut them. Here's gotta be turned. See, we can't get that one cut right there. Alrighty. Gotta be turned. Looking juicy. I don't think we can get these over this way a little bit. And cut this digging in the back here. See what it's gonna do. Let's try it right here. Looks good. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. Let's put the big fatty ends in the center. Let's go 10 more minutes, what do you think? I gotta get ready to put the steak on. Add that steak on here, what do you think? The rest of it. Got about 10 more minutes on the rib. I'm gonna turn them again. Oh, excuse me, got 15 more minutes. I got we're at 55 minutes right now. We gotta do hour and 10 minutes on ribs. Let's see. Hour and 10 minutes on the ribs. So we got 5 more minutes to get the hour in, and you got about 14 minutes left. And we're right at 1 hour on these now. I'm gonna put the one that's a little bit thicker in the center, and so forth. You know, so you got 10 more minutes to finish this cook off. I think. I believe it will. 10 more minutes. All right, this is what we got here. The thinnest ribs are going to come off first, so that's how that's going to work. So there's a couple ends, the ends on them. One end's a little bit thinner than it. I'll take them off first. 325 the heat is. All right, this will be the last time we turn some of this. The thicker pieces of rib will have to go another 5 minutes. The one that's on the thinner ends of each one of these will be cooked off in 5 minutes. Like I said, this is the last turn for some of them. The thin end of the ribs, you know, the one that's not as thick of meat on it. So anyhow, 5 more minutes, we'll take the thin ends of those ribs off. And it's just cook up and take the thinner ribs off, which will be this one. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we have. That one. I don't lose this. Let's see what else we got. Get that what takes off. Got some of it out. One of these ribs just to see how it cooked. I don't know which one I want to try. Let's try this one right here. Let's just see. We try that, and then go from there, I guess. We're in the last 5 minutes to cook on that. Then we're gonna put the burgers on. I gotta try that, see how that It turned out I was gonna get somebody something that ain't no good, you know. Now that right there is right. So, on here one at a time, get these on here. See if I can get rid of this. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They get burnt. 10. Let's make room for the other one. Just blowing everywhere here. That stupid looking wind is around here. Wind's blowing all the time in this place. Like some kind of a, I don't know what around here. Yeah, let's get that cut down for a minute. A couple more of these off. Let's take this one off. Take this one right here off. Got that many of them off. Make room to put my burgers in there. And then we can go from there. We just about got it whooped, I believe. We about got us whooped one. Get this in, get this back in the house and out of the way, and get the other one over here. Won't be long, burgers is on. Burgers is on. I said the burgers are on, the last thing.
They're always on.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you. Here, put this in the garbage in there. Get this put in the garbage in the kitchen.
Wait, no hurry.
Well, the burgers is on. As soon as they get done, we'll be done. Get the ribs off. What's left of them. I can't get them in here right. There's 1, 2, 3 of those. I gotta try to make me enough room to get my burgers. Steak's probably done, so done that for her. So I get the thing on this piece right. So this won't be hay when the wind's blowing. Can't keep a aluminum foil on nothing or nothing. That's probably done enough. That is. All right, I want to blow off. I hate wind just howls here all the time. You can't help it. Wintertime, summertime, springtime, fall. It's all the same here. For the first time. Mess around and lose my heat if I don't watch. Just let it rip. Let her rip this time. Time to turn the burgers again. Won't be long, they'll be ready. I want to get it too done. One more time, that'd be it. We just have to see how this cook goes this time. Looks good. Oh, that's that cook for today. They put the burgers in here. I don't want to get them too done today. I like them a little bit juicy. Let's just see how this comes out. All right, it's flared up. It's cool. It's all right. We'll just see what we can do here. Okay. Okie dokie. In the pokey. Get ready to take them off. That's it. That's got her butter, jotter. It could shut her down, brown. Alrighty. Got beans, macaroni and cheese, baked potato with butter, greens, baby back ribs. I also got beer bratwurst, and Sharon's got a steak.
Carnivore.
Yeah, it's a steak. Anyhow, I got Pepsi. All right.